I put a video out because I really wanted to choose the opportunity to highlight and to raise awareness of how many people are feeling very alone at the time. Also, there are a number of veterans who are killing themselves every year, and suicide is such, it really frustrates me so much because every suicide is preventable. You know, there's always options to give people, but it's actually identifying what those options are and ensuring that everyone is aware of what their options are. And that is where the fall down is, because there aren't enough people out there to provide, the 6,500 people who died last year, to give them all the options and to be there for them, because you don't always know. And I was feeling really alone at that time, and I'd come off fake book, as I call it. No one had noticed. No one had reached out to me to check whether I was okay, and I'm always so busy checking out other people okay, that to not have anyone actually checking on me destroyed me. I can't think of any other word. It absolutely destroyed me, and I never felt so alone in all my life.
So today I'm talking about suicide. Specifically, I'm talking about my suicide, and that yesterday I became very close to becoming a suicidal statistic. I ended up having the police round at our house because they were concerned over my welfare, and I had got to a point where I really didn't want to live anymore myself. I've had thoughts of suicide for the past 3 to 6 months or so, and yesterday I was speaking with the child maintenance services because I haven't seen my daughters for 4 years now, and MJ is a huge part of why I'm still alive, because she's my rock in the storm, something that I cling on to, and when I'm at the bottom of that pit or I'm in the cellar, I always cling on to the fact that I want to prove to MJ that I can be a worthy dad again. So I was on to the only reason I'm making this video today is because I want to highlight the amount of veterans who are struggling, and that all it takes is a message to the connections on Facebook you have who are in the veterans. When was the last time you sent someone a message to say, I haven't heard from you, mate, for a while, how are you doing? You okay? Do you want to talk? And actually mean it. When was the last time you did that? Because I tell you, no one's messaged me. And if it wasn't for my partner, today I'd be a statistic. I can't even say it. Today I'd be a statistic.
So you've really got to look into who you are as a person, because when you better understand yourself and actually seek to understand other people first and what they're trying to say and where they're coming from and what their perceptions are, when you can do that first, rather than trying to get your point across, okay, over and above what they're saying, then you'll actually find the number of conflicts decreasing. You'll also see that you'll have more effective communication, and you just feel better about yourself, honestly. Teamwork makes the dream work. Love the saying, and it is ever so much the case, obviously, being able to work as part of a team and everyone pulling in the same direction. However, what makes you work? What produces the best version of you? Now, only you will truly know that, and identify if you have a growth mindset or not, and being able to take that forward, and grow as a person and develop, so that when you are working most effectively, then that is going to have a direct impact on the team, both personally, for individuals personally, and also professionally. I just want to give you two spiritual principles, two of my favorite ones. Okay, I've got 12 here, which I try to live by myself. I'm not religious, by the way, in any stretch of this imagination, but I really believe in these. One is acceptance. Accept is a very small word, whereas actually truly accepting something is extremely difficult. It can be extremely difficult. Anyway, have courage. Be courageous in your life. Now, I'm a massive one for values because I've got the values from the British Army were courage, discipline, respect, integrity, loyalty, and selfless commitment. Okay, sea drills. And I carried that on into business and into my personal life. However, what I didn't realize until recently was that actually courage is the biggest value, because even when you think of the other any other value in life, you need to have courage to actually live by the values. So you need to be courageous in life. You need to have the courage to speak up. You need the courage to be honest to yourself. You need the courage to listen to other people and to be there for other people. You need the courage to forgive, to reach out. You need courage to ask for help. So yeah, be courageous in life. And if you're struggling yourself, then actually trying to find the courage to carry forward to later on that day, that week, that month. Trying to find the courage is the biggest part. And a little analogy or a saying, I don't know, but I love this. A turtle cannot walk. It cannot move forward unless it sticks its neck out. And that, for me, kind of sums up a lot of things in life for us, especially at the moment. You're not going to be forward unless you can find the courage to stick your neck out.